Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are we not excited to be here? Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Thank you very much. My name is Inosafo. I work with City FM and Channel 1 TV, and I will be your MC for this evening. This evening, we're here for a special event to launch John Mahama, Reflections on His First Presidency and the Quest for Redemption by Dr. John Osai Kwapong. Oh, I don't hear a round of applause. On behalf of the author, I warmly welcome Mr. Paul Kranting, who's a family member and former board chair of some financial institutions. Justice David Boafo, Court of Appeal, Dr. John Osai Kwapong, Miss Lillian Osai Kwapong, Dr. John Osai Kwapong would not be here. And so let's all acknowledge Mrs. Alice Osai Kwapong. She's one of the readers. A warm round of applause. Thank you very much. Mr. Ransford Brobe, Imifa. A visual of what the book looks like, even though you can see it behind me. So we're going to unveil the book, and the two dignitaries who are going. All right, Doc, you can join them for the unveiling of the book.
Declare this book, John Mahama, Reflections on His First Presidency and the Quest for Redemption, duly launched. In the name of the Father,
Dr. John Osai.
Victory. But as I reflect on the man I write about in this book, I hope there's another layer to the search for redemption, a second presidency, distinctive, you know. May good things happen.
I must mention that Ms. Felicity on political leadership and public policy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Ransford.
Thank you very much, Doc. Thank you for this opportunity. Mahama loses the election, page 51. And so, the 7th of December, 2016 finally arrived. The presidential election had 7 candidates, 6 Akufo-Addo NPP. The opposition candidate won by a 53.8%. Opposition had defeated an incumbent government with a first round electoral victory.
So St. Peter's Secondary School. Richard is a leading advocate for improving education through technological innovation. Please join me in welcoming Richard. If you're on Facebook, I'm sure you've read a few of his.
Naturally, since the state of the Ghanaian economy, Ghanaians will recall the political heat piled on John Mahama's government for his decision to seek an IMF bailout. It was one of the bases for tagging his government as incompetent.